talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, roaming the bench. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the rejection by Love. The drive by James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D. And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally...
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
and that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Carter Williams with it. He has 5. And Parker, here we go. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Shumpert with it. He's picked up by Parker. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Shumpert against Parker. Now here's Shumpert. He's tightly guarded. Fades. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Jefferson comes in for James. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Irving. Henson's checked in for the Bucks. Mayo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Middleton inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And I think everyone knew the Bucks would be much improved last season. But to see the jump into the middle of the playoff picture, I think that took everybody by surprise.
And Cleveland making a change here. Varejão's checked in. For the Bucks, their improvement, usually you see incremental progress. Even after losing key players, Clark, they shot up the standings.
And part of that, Kevin, was just growing as a team, coming together, and also improving the roster. Another part was that they were better than their record showed 2 years ago. Player development is part of the improvement.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. First opportunity here in the preseason to go up against Cleveland.
Yeah, and no doubt this is a team that gave them a lot of trouble last season.
Yeah, they dropped the season series, but this is a preseason game. Rather meaningless in the big picture, but still perhaps a chance to measure themselves up against this opponent.
Bucks trail by 10. Middleton on the wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Middleton's got his first bucket of the night. From deep, Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Henson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton drives in. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. The feed now to Dellavedova. Parker with the steal. Carter Williams the pass to Henson. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Jabari Parker is a rookie, drafted number 2 overall behind Andrew Wiggins. Clark, there was much debate about which of these players, which of these prospects would be better NBA players. What do you think?
Well, I think both showed they're very capable of being stars in the league. Parker got off to a great start, averaging 30 minutes a game until, unfortunately, he had the ACL injury. And Wiggins, conversely, went on to have a big-time season, winning Rookie of the Year.
And when you compare Wiggins and Parker, really 2 different types of players. I mean, Wiggins has that unmatchable athleticism. Parker beats you with an incredible skill and passion. Also, tremendous maturity for such a young player.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Vasquez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now, here is Irving. 14 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
And, you know, going back to Parker versus Wiggins, guys, I mean, that debate could last a long time. Both guys have the look of perennial all-stars. It could be the number of championship rings that ultimately separates them.
And that one's good. Shumpert. Shumpert's got 14 points for the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Cleveland.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Here's Vasquez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vasquez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And guys, when you look at O.J. Mayo's statistics over the past few years, nothing really stands out. But then you watch him and games, especially in clutch moments, and he can seem like the most dangerous guy on the floor. A scary, deep-range shooter who loves to take defenders one-on-one.
Monroe's checked in for the Bucks. Bayless comes in for Chris Middleton. Mozgov kicks to Love. James against Mayo. Shot's good. And that's 18 points for LeBron. Well, on the topic of O.J. Mayo has value in this NBA.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, he's multi-skilled, good size, sees himself as a superstar, and yet that sometimes derails him being as effective as he could be because he just can't quite get comfortable.
Yeah, just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
There's 21 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Right side Irving. The tray. James misses.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
And the rejection by James. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason.